NLCS, the New York Yankees smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Rays 7-4. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Pittsburgh Pirates.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Nick Kingham has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Still 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Soft grounder left side. Moran takes it in. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. In his career against this starting pitcher, he's got a batting average of over 350. That's not ridiculous, but it does mean he's had some really good at-bats against him in the past. So we'll see if he continues to see the ball well against this pitcher in this one.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. Oh, he flubbed it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 15 hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Previously against Cole Hamels, he has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Chuck Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Descalso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's Javier Baez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Bell brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. The pitcher, Paul Hamels, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hamilton, the runner at second with one away. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
You know, sometimes, D-Row, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad hitting pitcher. The war to try to hope that he actually hits your bat. And I think he won that war, D-Row. That wasn't a very pretty swing, but it produced a base hit.
So what you're saying is you were in full warlike mode in Dodger Stadium back in the day when
I sure was. John Cummings on the mound. He did me a favor. He threw me a heater about 92 with cut on it. Right off the barrel, line drive between third and short. My one and only base hit. And I didn't even have a bat. I had to use another bat from a teammate of mine with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Runners on the move for second. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His first homer so far in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Count 2-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 1. So striding forward now, Colin Moran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Moran on at first, nobody out, and he's back in standing. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Nick Kingham.
So striding in, Nick Kingham. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First offering on its way, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hamels comes set. Here it is on 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Weak roller right side. Barehanded on the move. What an outstanding play to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 5-1.
Leading off with the Cubs, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. One and one the count to the Cubs first baseman. Got a lot of it deep down the line, and no one will track it down. The bouncer to the left side. To his left, Moran. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now
one away.
Left fielder.
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Schwarber, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Michael Feliz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. One out and a runner on second base. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Billy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. For his career in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Standing in now, Paul Hamels. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 1. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Melky.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Zobrist right there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Up next to the Pirates.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We've played 3 here in game number 5. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Kramer ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 2. Now in the box, Colin Moran. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Colin Moran.
He got time.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there.
Now
Jump
batting.
ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Michael Feliz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, left field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Into the box, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons, he's gone 6 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. swing and a liner, but foul. First and second now, one man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he popped him up. Descalso into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky.
Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. 0-1 the count. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And now we'll just stare him down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 3. Richard Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48.
Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Cole Hamels. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he might have been in there safely regardless of the throw, but you can see he just didn't get on top of the ball enough, and it sailed on him. That usually happens when you try to rush yourself a little too much.
The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Very high. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Ben Zobrist is on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. A bouncer up the middle. Kramer is there, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs,
Ben Zobrist will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. They still lead it 6-3. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect.
Number 38, Mike Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Bell leads off second with nobody out. Here's the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Backhanded. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier, his head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's just 1 for 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The right fielder.
So a Brad Brock enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. Cubs lead it. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1, and a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 0 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Vasquez is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round triple, and he does both.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And it's fouled away. He's running. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-2. Fouled off. Almora leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ball one. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Edgar Santana has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time from Cervelli to get him. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Daniel Descalso, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Cabrera. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Stepping up now, Albert Almora. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Bell, his career line against Pedro Strop. He's only 2 for 10. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Strop, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
In now, Colin Moran. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Slide and a stop by Baez. What a play. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. The Cubs are on top 7-3. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-1 the count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. His past history with Keone Kela. He's hitless in 6 tries. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Schwarber, base runner at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
The next
right
Cub up, Billy Hamilton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. The 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Addison Russell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Addison Russell.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. high in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Edwards, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Now
here's Melky Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory. Should the lead hold? And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Flipped out the other way toward short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-3 tonight. The Cubs have taken a 3-2 series lead. Cole Hamels pitches well enough to get the W. Nick Kingham permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.